Come on, I got a pink Christmas tree that says Tesla, which I didn't take off the cards yet, and I was gonna do it this way, and I wasn't gonna show you yet, but at the same token, I don't think I want it up there on Christmas and Thanksgiving. We don't need to advertise to our own family. This is part of my branding. And I've got a sarcophagus right there. That's a bookcase. That's Tut. I don't move Tut from the black wall for nothing in 10 years. From 2015 to now. That's how long I've lived in this house. Because I was too sick. I was only in it the first year, then I had to move out because they tried to kill me. And that was Judy Perry Baker and Gina, her daughter. In the Witness Protection Program, it's Marina Oswald and her daughter Rachel. Because of 9/11. But let's get to the point here. This kind of looks either like a disco or some of the universe. And things were changed. These bloodlines are on earth. Jesus Christ talked about being born of water. I made one of my videos about this. Because how do you tell the world this is the real story? That ETs have been controlling this planet. On Earth, we are human beings that God made, and we're different. The harvesting went on as they shut our DNA down. We actually have 12 strands. This is millions and millions and millions, maybe billions, I don't know. We will be told the real history of the planet, but we are those ETs, like Commander Thor. If our DNA was running on all 12 strands, we would have special abilities too. Now you have to remember they look different on other planets, and there was a harvesting of enslavement on this planet for conscience and physical DNA. Human beings are made by God with emotions. They don't have that. Other planets that run avatars, or there's avatars or humanoids or cyborgs. I mean, you're gonna learn a lot of different races and a lot of different names and a lot of different faces. I joked about like Know Your ETs, like a real game show, but in the future, that's what this is. They do not have emotions like human beings. Now, I know Commander Thor from Venus does. But I don't know what he is. He has no fingerprints. He can hold a piece of paper. The words are in his head, and he knows what it says. He can walk through walls, and he looks like you and I. He looks like a Cary Grant, a young version of Cary Grant in real life. He can walk through a wall. He can teleport. You know, they kept him locked up in the Pentagon. Well, thank God him and his crew can walk through walls. And they left. They don't have fingerprints. They don't have a belly button, but they look like you and I. I don't know what race you would consider them, but I'm telling you about the other races on the planets. They don't have human being emotion. That was part of our DNA harvesting. They wanted that human DNA emotion that God put into us. We're special. And I don't mean it like in an egotistical way. I mean, when you start understanding and we start disclosing, and they are here in front of you because they're on this earth. Donald J. Trump, Commander-in-Chief, can't do it alone, and he has an army. And God has an army. So you have the military ET of army sent by God to explain this. These other planets, the reason for the harvesting, they're trying to get things that God put into a human being that they don't have. They are here. They will give us a real history of this planet, and the Vatican did not do good things. I'll leave it at that.